Honorable Speaker, I wish to draw the attention of the House to an important matter relating to public interest and good governance. It has come to my notice that several departments are delaying the issue of notifications even after Parliament has passed the bills. This delay not only affects the work of citizens but also creates confusion among officials regarding the correct procedures. The government is aware of these concerns and has taken steps to ensure that all departments act within the time limits prescribed by law. Each ministry has been instructed to publish necessary rules and amendments promptly and to send a compliance report to the Cabinet Secretariat. Only then can the execution of these laws become effective on the ground level. The Parliamentary Standing Committee has also examined this problem during its recent session. The committee noted that even minor procedural delays lead to administrative bottlenecks. It therefore recommended the creation of a coordination cell within the Ministry of Law and Justice to monitor all pending notifications. Members of the opposition have rightly stated that simple laws are not enough until they are properly implemented. Every rule made under an act must be shared publicly in clear language for the understanding of citizens. The committee report suggested that translations in regional languages also be made available for better access. This has been accepted by the government. On the legal side, the Ministry of Law and Justice has received proposals from several states to simplify court procedures. Many citizens, especially in rural areas, find it difficult to file their cases due to technical paperwork and repeated hearings. The government therefore plans to introduce digital filing systems and legal awareness camps in every district. The Honorable Law Minister said that our aim must be to make justice simple, speedy, and affordable. He mentioned that over 60% of the pending cases involve small disputes that could be settled through mediation. For that purpose, a new mediation and settlement bill has been introduced in the House. The bill provides that both parties, before filing a case in court, shall be given an opportunity to settle their matter through a recognized mediation center. This will reduce unnecessary burden on courts and bring quicker solutions to citizens. The members welcomed the proposal and offered useful suggestions. A senior member pointed out that mediation centers should not only exist in big cities but also in district headquarters. He proposed that retired judges, lawyers, and social workers be empaneled as mediators. The minister agreed that local participation is important for success. The speaker then reminded all members about the schedule for discussion on the Parliamentary Conduct Rules Amendment Bill. This bill aims to improve the working of Parliament by clearly defining behavior standards for members during sessions. The Speaker said that orderly conduct and proper debate reflect the dignity of the institution and the trust of the people. The leader of the House supported the idea and requested that every member should undergo a short orientation session on parliamentary rules after being elected. This practice will help new members understand their duties and privileges better. On the legal administration front, the government informed that judicial infrastructure is being modernized. Many district courts have been provided with video conferencing, digital document storage, and e filing facilities. The Supreme Court has appreciated these efforts and advised similar steps for tribunals as part of ease of doing business. Commercial courts have been given special benches to dispose of trade and contract disputes. Quick resolution of business cases encourages investment and promotes fairness in economic activity. The Parliamentary Committee on Public Accounts also discussed the audit of grants and expenditures. It all observed that in many departments, the utilization certificates were not submitted on time. The committee directed that stricter timelines should be fixed and accountability ensured. The finance secretary appeared before the committee and assured that all departments would be instructed to submit reports within the financial year. Advanced software will be used for real time budget monitoring. The government also informed the House that it has introduced training programs for government officials on the basics of law and good governance. These workshops focus on ethics, integrity, and timely decision making. When officials work with clarity and discipline, legal disputes automatically reduce. The questions are then continued with several queries on the right to information compliance. One member asked about pending RTI applications. The minister responded that most ministries have achieved more than 90% disposal rate and are working to reduce delays further. Honorable Speaker, when both Parliament and the legal system function smoothly, citizens gain confidence in public institutions. Our democracy depends on cooperation, trust, and the rule of law. Every member, regardless of party, shares this responsibility. Before closing the discussion, the speaker reminded members about the importance of reading bills carefully before debates. He appreciated members who come prepared with constructive inputs and healthy criticism. As such, discussions strengthen both policy and law. Later in the day, the House took up the Legal Aid Service Amendment Bill. The bill provides for free legal advice to economically weaker citizens through dedicated centers at district courts. Several members shared success stories from their constituencies where people received timely legal help under the earlier scheme. A member from the South requested expanding the scheme to cover legal education and awareness campaigns in rural areas. Another member suggested using digital platforms so that citizens can apply for assistance online. The minister welcomed their ideas and promised to consider them while finalizing the rules. The Speaker then asked the Secretary General to read out the President's message conveying assent to earlier bills passed. The House expressed appreciation and noted that with such cooperation between legislative and executive branches, the pace of reforms will improve.